For this recipe, we will need flour, eggs, almond, walnut, orange juice, butter, banana, sugar, fruit and nut, salt, baking powder, orange peel, cinnamon, brandy, and vanilla. This recipe will make about 2 loaves, so I'm gonna use this one. Let's sieve our flour. Half at a time, guys. Just sieve it like this. Into your flour, add your sugar, your baking powder, and salt, cinnamon, and mix it well. Let's add our walnut. Make sure all your dry ingredients is well blended, so your walnut is evenly divided into the flour. Just mix it. Half of the almond. The half we will keep it for our toppings. Crack your eggs. Beat your eggs. Add your butter, our orange juice, our brandy, and vanilla. Beat. Add your orange peel. And of course your banana. Remember that do not mash your banana on the mixer. Just use your spoon in mashing your banana. You don't want that banana shake. If you use a blender, it will turn your banana into like a shake. You want that pieces of banana in your loaf, like this. You can use a spoon, just a spoon, in mashing your bananas. So now we add our fruit and nut. I use apricot, plums, and there's an apple in here. Use any dried fruit of your choice. Any dried fruit that you love to eat, you can use it. I love apricots, so I use apricot and plums. You can buy fruit and nut mix in the grocery store. And just put them in a mixer or just cut them with a knife. But with my fruit and nut, I use my mixer. So remember that on your fruit and nut, you can use your mixer to cut them into pieces. But your banana, just mash it with using your fork or spoon. Don't put them in the mixer because it will give you a shake type of banana. You don't want to do that. You want your banana pieces in your banana bread. So our banana and fruit and nut mixture is done. This will give your banana loaf an amazing taste. The mixture of orange peel, the banana, and the fruit and nuts, I'm gonna love it. Before we mix in our banana mixture to our flour, we let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes in order for the brandy to work and give us amazing flavor to our banana loaf, guys. So we let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes and then we will mix it with our flour. So while we're waiting for our banana mixture to work, let's make our almond streusel. We will need almond. I use mixer to chop my almonds into small pieces. If you want to see, guys, how your almonds gonna be, has to be in small pieces there, but not ground almond, okay? So we need the brown sugar, butter, cinnamon, and oatmeal. Yes, you can use oatmeal when you want toppings for your muffins, for your loaf, for your apple bread, for your banana bread. In case you didn't know, you can use oatmeal to do that. So mix together your almond, your brown sugar, and your cinnamon with your oatmeal. Mix them together. After 15 minutes, my banana mixture is ready. So we're gonna mix it with our flour. Now they have more strong flavor. The brandy, the orange peel. You're gonna love this recipe. So make a wall to your flour. And then drop your banana mixture to your flour slowly. Now you can smell the brandy and the orange peel. It's gonna give us amazing flavor. And then we're gonna mix them. Make sure that you don't overmix your banana mixture into your flour because it tends to harden your bread. So just find it slow. But we do not want to overmix them. Go. So you just mix your banana mixture until they are bind together, but do not overmix it. It will give you a not moist banana bread. So remember, guys, only until they are combined, the banana mixture and the flour mixture, just until combined. Never overmix or your bread will be hard, not moist. So our banana mixture is ready. We're ready to bake. We're going to transfer it to our baking loaf. Now we're gonna brush our baking pan with melted butter, but before you do this, make sure that you preheat your oven into moderate or 180 degree. So let's brush our baking pan with melted butter. This procedure will help you moisten your banana bread, and it will help not to stick on your pan. So you can easily check it out later. So it's double purpose. So make sure that you brush your baking pan with butter. If you don't want to do this, guys, you can use your a baking sheet. There's always a grease paper that you can buy in the supermarket. So if you don't want to do this procedure, or let's say you're out of butter, but you have a grease paper, baking paper, how you want to call it. Everybody call things different. So you have a baking sheet, grease paper, you can use it if you don't have a butter. Or you run out of butter, you don't have butter. So you can, if you do not have a grease paper or you do not have a butter, you can use ordinary oil. If you have olive oil, it's much better. So always you can just be practical, you know. You don't need to follow all the time some things on the recipes. Sometimes you can use whatever you have that you know that it will go to the recipe or to the procedure. So let's continue. So I'm just gonna mix one more time our almond streusel. This will give us amazing toppings. So the butter is softened, the almond is already mixed together with our oatmeal, our cinnamon. So we're ready to go. And just put them all together. And so your streusel should be like this, guys. All well combined with soft butter, with the almond. If you want to take a look, it should be like this. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more butter. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more butter. You know, this butter will help you taste the banana bread. So let's transfer our banana mixture to our baking pan. Use a big spoon or ice cream scoop, whatever you want, guys. I'm just gonna use my gigantic spoon. It'll give me an easy job. So remember that when you fill your baking pan with our banana bread mixture, make sure that you just put all halfway through. Do not fill onto the top because you have to leave a space when your bread rises. So now we're ready to put our streusel, guys. This will give us an amazing loaf. You'll love this. Your kids will love this recipe. Your friends will love this recipe. When you have friends coming for dinner, for coffee, something, you can bake this recipe for them. This recipe will not let you down. If you want to put up for sale, also, this is very good. Because now, as you know what happened to our society, everything is on selling food, selling stuff. So if you want to put this on business, this is very good. So guys, this is our banana fruit and nut loaf. My god, I love it. You're gonna love this, guys. Don't worry. If you love banana bread, you love this recipe. The mixture of fruit and nut, the almonds, toppings is perfect for you. Perfect, guys. Perfect. So we're ready to bake it. Let's go bake it. Into the oven. We'll bake it for about an hour. Let's bake it.